All right, can you hear me? Wow, it's Sunday night. It's late. I'm sorry it's so late, everyone. I'm just tying my shoe. I'm tying my shoe. I need to put a fan on. It's warm here. It's really warm in here. But I don't want to open the windows, because if I open the windows, then I'll disturb my neighbors. They'll hear somebody talking. I don't think my neighbors want to hear somebody talking at 11:08 p.m. But I might turn a fan on. I don't know. I don't know how loud it would be if I opened the window behind me, because I'm not talking towards that window. But it's kind of annoying to neighbors. I mean, you're talking like nonstop. So maybe I'll turn a fan on. What if I do that? What if I turn a fan on? What do you guys think? Let's see. What am I going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open the window for a few minutes, because that'll let the room cool down, and then in a few minutes I can just close the windows. How does that sound? I won't talk that loud, and I'll open the windows for a few minutes. I think that's the best idea. All right, hang on. Yeah, this will be helpful. I mean, this is very pleasant right here. It's just I don't want to leave the windows open for that long. I'm not talking that loud, but I don't want to disturb my neighbors. Yeah, keep your voice down, everybody. Let's see who we have here. Again, sorry so late tonight. Hey, Linda Belka's here. Linda, weren't you traveling lately? How was your trip? Linda's moderating. Raven Riley is moderating. And Sarah is moderating. Hello. Better late than never, right? A Moment of Lovely is modding. MJ is here too. Jonah said something about condolences to Celtics fans. I didn't watch the game. I recorded the game. I know what happened in the game. I still got to watch the recording of game 2. I was running around today and I didn't have time to see the game. But hey, Polly is here. But I heard it's crazy. It's crazy that they've lost every game. Let me thank Zipper for being here. Wendy Carruthers, Kim Hayes, Bob Messina, Eric Johnson, Pat W., MJGG, JoJo, Pauly, Nunn, Rob Van Roy, Alex Duncan, Jess C. Right On, Carms, Flor Morena, Pan, Allison BD, Brenda Eccles, Kavit, Terry, Big Bill, Zach LOL. Sometimes I wear shoes in the house. Usually I don't, but I mean, there's no rule against it. Babs Bunny, JoJo, Liz Dan, Debbie Smurthwaite, Brenda Eccles, Jonah Katz, Emily Gangadine, Crypto King, Grass Valley Greg, Oric 3D, Darren Markley, One Way Street, Polly the Primate, Country Girl, Albert Fortes, Viper Dave, Barbara D. Oh, Crypto King, thanks for the donation. I've done nothing yet. But thank you, Crypto King. Crypto King says, for the mods, they're the world's best. Indeed, they are. Hey, thanks, Crypto King. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Josh Tompkins is here. Brett Villa is here. Rick Hoppy is here from the Workers' Lounge. Rick is lurking tonight. Over there on Twitch, we got Wayred in the UK, who's trying to get rid of a diabetes spike. I wish you luck. Wayred. C6 is here. Maxa Relax is here. Blue Devil is here. I hope everybody's had a good weekend. Lori Torres is here. Vinyl Vish Records is here. Sammy Boy is here. We are lucky to have the mods. I agree with you, Crypto King. Well, we did a stream yesterday on Agenda Free TV. But I was out today. Who we beat today? I'll tell you what I did today. I did something today I don't normally do. But I'll tell you about it. So today, I never do this. No, I did not have coffee. Polly. Barbara D is here. I did not go cycling. Today, I actually went for a hike, believe it or not. I love running, but I never go for a hike, like a real hike on a real hiking trail. I went for a hike. Where is the place? It's like Blue Hills. Blue Hills Reservation. This is where I went. The Blue Hills Reservation. I never do this. Oh, download a trail map. Oh, there's a whole map there. Why didn't we look at this? We got a little lost. Anyways, it's a whole big 7,000 acres. Not a little outside of Boston. Very convenient to Boston. From the Rocky Summit, visitors can see the entire metropolitan area. I will show you a picture of what it looked like from the summit. With its scenic views, varied terrain, and 125 miles of trails, the Blue Hills Reservation offers year-round enjoyment for the outdoor enthusiast. So I did not get chased by any bears. Kim Zink is recovering for her second single shot. I think I got a little ill when I had my second one, but I'm very glad I had it. Just a minor side effects. Lori Torres says hikes are great. Yes. Oric says I hike at the Redwoods. How's that, Oric? So I went with my girlfriend, and she doesn't live. I mean, she lives more in the city, but it's if you drive from Boston to this hiking place, it's like 20 minutes. It's not that far. And so, I went to a hike. There was a chance, of course, that if I'm on the hike, big news happens. But I mean, if there was a real emergency, I could always just come back, So I usually don't take a whole afternoon and do that. But I was, checking the news periodically. But she does it a lot, and I had never done it. I'd never done it with her. I just never go hiking, so it was really nice. One Way Street says I used to do search and rescue for the sheriff's office, and it was crazy how many people got lost. Yeah, it's like it's a big area, and you can walk a little ways without seeing people. If you make a wrong turn, you might end up off the path, and but it was nice. It was really. It was like, it's not the most challenging hike in the world for people who are experiencing hiking, but for me, it's like there's a lot of uphill and downhill stuff, and you're stepping on all these rocks, and you have to be careful. You can hurt yourself, But Pan says, I love hiking in the woods. Do they make hiking treadmills? That I don't know. It's a different experience. But it was good. I really enjoyed it. So we did that. But it kind of wore me out. Lori Torres says, I love taking my dogs. We saw people on the hike with their dogs, and the dogs love it. We did not see Yogi the bear or any other bears. Justin Rochkind is here. I'll show you a couple photos I took. I took a couple photos. I'll show you. Hang on, let me get it up on the screen here. Let's see. I want to go here. Zipper says, I used to hike as a teen. We did a 10-day hike through the Cascades, snowshoeing, etc. Was the trip of a lifetime as part of my high school class. Alonzo Hall is here. Gaming Daryl is here. All right, let me show you a picture that I took on the hike. This is a picture I'm going to show you that I took. Are you ready? This never works when I try to do this. Let me do it this way. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Do it this way. That's the bottom of the picture. Here's the picture I took right here. So this is when you get to the top, you can see Boston. So that's like the top of the hike. Oops. So that's Boston. There's the Prudential Center. There's the, it's not called the Hancock Building anymore, I don't think, but that's Hancock, and that's like further east. So that was really neat. I don't know what the elevation, it's a good question. I don't know what the elevation gain was. It's a good question, Derek. I don't know. But that was Boston. Darren says, I've done my fair share of hiking in Yosemite National Park. I've done the whole High Sierra Loop. I've also hiked to the bottom of Grand Canyon. Wow. And spent the night and hiked back up the next day. Very cool. I'll show you another picture. Let's see. Here's a picture of me. It's just me on the hike. Hang on. There I am with some rocks. There was a bunch of hills like made of rocks. Yeah, this is cool. Again, it's called Blue Hills Reservation in Milton, Massachusetts. It's like a state-run place. I'll show you another picture. I don't know what, let's see. Oh, hold on a second here. There were not, Max or Relaxa, there were not many bugs. There were not that many bugs, which was good. Linda says, I have walked part of the rim of the Grand Canyon. It was so beautiful. All right, let's see what other things I want to show you. So yeah, like here's an example of, I don't know how well you're going to see this. See, that's an example of, there was a bunch of places like that where you're like walking up or down a hill and there's all these rocks. So there was a bunch of that. Yeah, I'd love to visit the Grand Canyon too. Also, no bathrooms anywhere. I mean, at the start of the hike, there's bathrooms. But if you need to go to the bathroom on the way, you just got to go. Also, there's like no water fountains. Like you got to bring your own water and everything. There's not a lot of like, I don't even know what the word is, but not a lot of add-ons there. Then what else did I want to show you? Barbara says, could never do all those rocks. And then... anything else I want to show you? That I think is it. Anyways, you get the idea. You get the idea. Who we beat says the world is your bathroom. Lisa Remo says, I'm too klutzy and off balance to hike these days. This hike actually is, you do have to be kind of careful because there are some places where you're going pretty steep up or down. You could fall and hurt yourself. JLL says, I'm a hardcore homebody, but I need to get outside and do something like this. I mean, but you can just go in your own pace. You can go just really slow. How long did we walk for? We walked for the first part of the hike. It was going to be the first half, and it actually ended up being longer than we thought. I think the first half was like an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes. And then we were going to just go back on a slightly shorter trail, and we thought we were on the trail back, but we weren't. So instead of like walking another hour and a half after that and ending up back where we started, we walked about 25 minutes and ended up somewhere else. So we ended up leaving the hiking place, and then we walked about a half an hour just on like the road, just like it was like a kind of a country road, so with some stuff on it. So we walked like a half an hour on that road back to our car because it wasn't worth going all the way back up and all the way back down. But we probably walked about 2 hours and 45 minutes straight. I mean, probably the first 2 hours plus was the hike, and then we walked a half an hour after that. So we walked a lot. But the hiking was intense. I mean, most of the hike was not like you're walking straight and it's easy. Most of the hike was you either kind of going up or down, and you're kind of walking over rocks or walking through the woods, and you really have to like watch your step. So I bet I'm going to be sore tomorrow because you're kind of using muscles you don't normally use. It's a very good workout. You can't go that fast because, again, you're going up and down a lot. It's uneven ground. So I really enjoyed it. I packed a Cliff Bar. We did not eat it, though. We ate after. I was so hungry, though. We ate after, and I had a burger after. And then later tonight, I actually had 2 slices of pizza because I was so starved. I was getting a headache because I think I just used up so much energy. No, my girlfriend, she likes hiking a lot. She's not like an adventurer, but she really likes hiking. Did I wear the Zero shoes? They were fantastic. I wore my barefoot shoes, which are just these, they're shoes, but they're very minimal, very little support. The soles are very thin. They're very flexible. It's kind of like a cover for your foot. And I really liked it. I mean, you got to be used to it. If you're not used to it, it's not going to work well for you. But I'm used to them because that's what I wear now. But it really helps your feet feel the ground. They actually worked out better than I thought they were. I don't even have hiking boots. I was just wearing those shoes. I'll show you. I was wearing like these. I was wearing another color of this model, but these are Zero Prios. But they're very flexible, and they're really just covers for your feet. They don't have much of a sole. The sole's thin, so they're not like hard, thick hiking boots. But they really let your feet feel the ground. That's what I wear these days. The heel is not raised. So they're kind of like foot covers. So that's what I wore. I forgot to get my water. No, second, I have to get my water. My knee's a little sore. It's a little hard on your knees, because especially walking downhill. Would they be good for a wide foot? Yeah, but it's really different than regular shoes, barefoot shoes. Regular shoes have higher heels. Regular shoes have a lot more padding on the bottom. They're a lot stiffer. These are flexible. They have no raised heel, very low sole, very wide toe box. So your feet can spread out, your toes can spread out. Take a walking stick. I saw some people with walking sticks. Yeah, I agree with you, country girl. So important to feel the ground, less likely to twist an ankle. These don't have like these really thick soles, but you feel the ground with them, and it really helps you keep your balance because you can really feel where your foot is. Ride On says downhill deceleration is hard on knees and quads. I also thought it was hard on your Achilles. It's again, it was a lot of you're either going up or down. Oh, Jess C wears the Zero Mesa Trail shoes. You know what those are. Zero Mesa Trail. Oops, I got to go back here. It looks like those are by Zero. They're probably a bit of a thicker sole than the ones I have. I can look into them though. There, you can see right there. So, yeah, this shoe has these lugs on the bottom, which mine doesn't have. They grip tight. Interesting. Well, if I hike more, maybe I'll get a different pair. Can you feel rocks and pebbles through my shoes? Yeah, you can feel the rocks. You definitely can feel the rocks through these. But they really worked well. I was very happy with how these worked for my hike. But again, I'm used to these. I run barefoot. If you're not used to it, it won't work for you. It's just what I'm used to. Pan says Vivo Barefoot also has Vivo hiking shoes. I can definitely feel my knees a little sore tonight, though. One Way Street says there's a show on History Channel called Legend of the Lost Dutchman. People come from all over the world to find the gold. That mountain is 5 minutes away from me, and where I did search and rescue, very dangerous. J&A says those are comfortable shoes. I don't know if he's referring to my shoes or the ones I just showed on the screen. But I really like my Zeros. So I took a hike today. That was a lot of fun. Really wears you out, though. Country Girl likes the Lem shoes. I have a pair of Lem shoes. Oh, John has a pair of Zero shoes. There you go. I got to grab my water. I forgot my water. Oh, is MJ still here? MJ, are you still here? I have something to show you, MJ. Is MJ still here? We'll see. Sammy Boy says you guys should go to New Hampshire for a hike if you want to take a vacation. Vacation. She goes to New Hampshire sometimes for hikes. Maybe we'll do it at some point. It's hard for me though, because if I go to New Hampshire for a hike, I could miss like a whole day. You know, I like to be, if I go somewhere, I like to be somewhere near where if there's like a news that happens, I can get back and cover it. If you go to New Hampshire, you're probably not going to be able to cover anything. I mean, you could have your phone with you or whatever, but it's harder. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Hope you guys did some fun stuff this weekend. I enjoyed it much. Sean TV is here. Hi, Sean. How are you? I enjoyed the hike more than I thought I would. I thought I would enjoy it. MJ's here. All right, hang on. I'm going to get my water. Hold on a second here. MJ, not only do I have your tumbler you sent me, look what I have that you sent me last time, my metal straw. I've never tried it. I'm going to try it right now for the first time. I have not drank out of one of these metal straws that MJ sent me. I washed it. Here we go. I hope it works. It works great. It comes with a rubber thing you put on the tip. Wow, that's fine. There you go. Works fantastic, MJ. Thank you. Thinking AI says breaking news straw works. Al says if you put the straws in the fridge, they get cooler. Do they get cooler? I haven't tried that. Margaret Machinima is here. Machinina. Sean says he is sleeping just a few feet from the Colorado River. Wow, send a picture, Sean. Bogey says, got me an old computer. We'll be building a home lab and a bunch of study practice projects. Thrash Metal Man said, I made lasagna. I forget, what is the point of the rubber thing? I don't remember. What's the point of the rubber thing? I forget. Someone can tell me. It's fun to use as a straw. That's to make sipping easier or ID the straw. It does make it a little easier. Probably just easier on teeth. Protect teeth and mouths. That's interesting. I'm not biting down on it anyway. Maurice smoked a brisket on Sunday on the pellet grill. Darren says you need to take a break from the news once in a while and experience different things. Maybe more hiking. Maybe more hiking. MJ, it's great though. I love it. So there you go. I washed it out and it works. I've never done the thing with the straw with the rubber tip. Gossamer is here. MJ, there are more packages that you sent me? We can open a couple tonight. So many packages here. It's unbelievable. What else did people do this week? Hey, Unterman is here. Unterman, I've been doing barefoot running for a year now. Over a year, actually. Yeah, I started wearing barefoot shoes in like August of 2021. And I've been barefoot running for like a year and a half. Oops. Hey, Sean sent a photo. Uh-oh. Can I show this? How will I do this? I'm going to show it on my iPad. That's probably the best thing. Yes, Linda, MJ sent me the skinny brushes too to clean out the straws. Guys, here's a picture that Sean sent. Check this out. It's of Sean's dog. He's right next to the Colorado River. Can we see this? It's tough to see. I might have to email this picture to myself. Hang on, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to show it to you on the computer. This was too difficult. This did not work. I'll do it. Don't worry. Let's see if this. I think I did it. Here it is. Hang on, let me see if I can do this. Why doesn't snipping tool let you shrink something? Hold on, just one moment. I'll just do it this way. I'll do it this way. I'll let you see it in a second. Hold on. There's Sean's dog there's Sean's dog next to the river right there. See that? So So Sean is sleeping next to the Colorado River. He has his adventure vehicle. Very nice. Linda says, lovely. Auric 3D says, it looks nice there. I'm so worn out from the hike. It was crazy. Gypsy Auditor is here. So worn out from all the walking today. Busy Cat is here. What else did I want to mention? Okay. Sean says, zoom in on my boy. Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Where is this? We need to go here. Okay, so how do I zoom? Oh, there I can do it. I can do it this way. Why is it not letting me go up or down? There it is. There's Sean's dog right there. There's Sean's dog. He's cute. Sean, what breed? I don't even remember. He's pretty. Healer? He's a healer? Is that true? Australian cattle dog? Oops. Sorry. Breed of herding dog. Developed in Australia for driving cattle over long distances. Across rough terrain. It is energetic and intelligent with an independent streak. It develops a strong attachment to its owners and can be protective of them and their possessions. Oh, in 19th century, New South Wales farmer crossed the dogs used by drover, blah, 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 blah. Known as Hall's Healers. The Australian cattle dog has been nicknamed a red heeler or a blue heeler on the basis of its coloring and practice of moving reluctant cattle by nipping at their heels. Sean says he's part dingo. That's how they were made. A dingo is an ancient lineage of dog. found in Australia. Raven Riley said, I had them for years. Such amazing dogs. Sean says he's an Australian cattle dog. They can be red heelers or blue heelers. Doesn't matter what their parents are. Lori Torres says, those are cool dogs. We see them here where I live, Farming Town. Very cool. Ride On says, working breed. Teresa Campbell says, we have a lot of them in my area. Work cattle and great dogs. Hey, by the way, I want to say a quick thank you to MJ. That's so nice of you, MJ. MJ says there are 2 packages that were delivered March 24th. And I looked them up. Oh, that's terrible, MJ. I got to open those. And there was no tracking number on them that I could see. So we'll open those in a little bit, MJ's packages that were delivered March 24th. MJ, thanks for the donation. That's really nice of you. I really appreciate that, MJ. Thank you. Cat Wilson says, love dingoes, Carolina dogs. Sean says his dog comes from a champion bloodline. I think I'm going to have to close the window soon. I feel like I'm disturbing my neighbors, but I'm not talking that loud. I just feel like I might be disturbing them. I don't know how well voice carries with the windows open. MJ said she sent me 2 packages on March 24th. They got here. I got to open those. That's terrible. Sean, are you just camping and having fun? Oh, by the way, Kim Hayes sent a photo. Kim Hayes sent a photo, I think maybe with her granddaughter. I'm not sure. Look at this. Oh, it's Kim Hayes. She says twinning. Look at those shirts. Very nice. They look good. That's the color. That's my favorite color, navy blue. I think that might be Kim's granddaughter, but correct me if I'm wrong, Kim. Marzell says, I just got my 3rd mini Australian Shepherd. Wow. We now have a pack, kind of. Sean says he is camping and having fun while slowly heading east. That's fun. James T is here. Good times. That's a nice picture. Thanks, Kim. The shirts look good. Coley Nova on Twitch says working breeds are so great, but a nightmare when suburban people get them and don't give them enough exercise. Rise is here. I think Rise might be a troll. The troll Rise stopped by. Okay. In a moment, I'm going to grab MJ's packages from March 24th. It's just terrible that we haven't opened them yet. We haven't been on Lookner that much lately. There's been a bunch of new stuff. Is Derek still around? Derek sent me a picture of a light switch cover. Derek wanted me to get this cover for the light switch. Is that the one, Derek, with the Southwest Native American light switch? This is One Way Street who sent me this. Oh, Sean sent me another pic. I'll have to show that. Well, you know what's going to happen is we're not going to be up here for Lookner that much longer. We're going to be downstairs for Lookner. Pee Wee Sherman is here. Dedicate one full night opening pack just to catch up. We might. But yes, Derek says that was like 5 streams ago. I know. It's just I wrote some things down I wanted to show people, and we haven't done that many Lookner streams lately. So I have all this stuff I want to get to and talk about. Yeah, there's all this stuff. Thanks for reminding, by the way, Linda Belk. Linda, again, I hope your trip was good. If you wrote about it, I missed it. So feel free to post about it again. Raven Riley's modding. Sarah's modding. A Moment of Lovely. Thanks, mods. Here late night. I think I'm going to close those windows because I don't annoy those people. Let's do that. Okay. I'll try it this way. I assume I'm talking forward, so it's not that bad out that window. Ride On is here. I think I said that already. Well, it's good that Ride On is here. Linda says her trip went well. She went to see her kids in Bryan College Station, Texas. Very nice. Sean sent another photo here. Let's see. The houses aren't that close, but it's just, it's at nighttime and sound can travel kind of well at night. Dove Malibu came by. Hey, Dove Malibu. Ooh, that's a nice pic, Sean. I really like that pic of your dog. I'm going to show people that pic. Here is a picture of Sean's dog coming up. Hasn't loaded yet. After this stream, I need to go mail my brother's birthday card because I have it here and I forgot to mail it. And I feel like if I don't mail it by tonight, it won't get to him in time. So I'm literally going to drive a couple minutes to the post office and put it in the mailbox in front of the post office. Why am I not seeing this? Hold on, Sean. I'm just dealing with this. Your photo is here. Is it not in photos? Hold on. I don't know, Sean, why I'm just trying to get it into my photos and it's not working. Hang on here. What is happening here? I save this photo. It says I'm saving it to photos. And then I go to my photos. It's not there. It's there. Oh, I got it. Here it is. I got it, guys. Here is Sean's dog ready to steal your heart. Here you go. There is Sean's dog. Let's see if I can. Trying to get it on the screen here. What is happening? Why can't I get this all on the screen? I have the hardest time showing photos. Hang on, let me try this. Hold on. trying to get you a better shot of it. There you go. Very nice. He's a cutie. Hey, Hetty Silovitz came by. Hey, say Hetty. Late night Hetty. Linda Gordon is here. Very cute. Sarah Beth is here. Sean says, isn't he handsome? He's very handsome. He's cute. I bet he loves traveling with you. Thanks, Sean. Why don't we grab MJ's packages? Oh, before we do that, I want to talk about one other thing. I got a message a couple weeks ago. From a gold company. Who wanted to sponsor Agenda Free TV. And I wrote them back, but it's just not right for the channel. It's like they sell like gold a gold mutual fund. They sell like a way to invest in gold. But it's just like, I don't really want to do investment stuff on my channel. Start giving, because then people associate me with it. So I said, I don't think this is right for the channel, unfortunately. I really appreciate you writing to me. Then they're like, well, how can we make it right? They really wanted to run an ad on the channel, but it's just not right for Agenda Free TV. No, it's a real company. I looked into it. It's a real company. It's a real gold company. Derek says, did you send them my info? Yeah, it's nice that somebody reached out. It's just, no, this is a real company, actually. It's not a scam company. Yeah, I don't really feel comfortable on Agenda Free TV. Who'd be my ideal sponsor? Maybe somebody like The Economist, because I really like the magazine and I've read it for years and it's about news. You know, I'd like it to be something relevant to the channel and something I've personally used. There's not going to be that many of those, but it's I don't know. I don't really feel comfortable on the channel promoting something I don't use and also promoting something that's not really about news. Error 404 says they sponsor quite a few of the lawyer streamers I watch. Well, I don't know if it's the same company, but there are gold companies who do, you know, they do sponsor videos. But you know, if it were the right thing, I'd consider doing it. It is a bit intrusive during the news streams, but if it were the right thing, I would consider it. Yeah, once in a while I get the sponsorships offer stuff. I just don't want to interrupt the broadcast for it if it's irrelevant, you know. Flora says, go with your instincts. You'll know which companies are right for you. I'd rather just not have it if it's going to be irrelevant. Linda says, everybody has a sponsor, but do not use the things. No, I mean, a lot of channels do sponsorships. I don't want to, again, it's not, you know, Derek says you could plan your breaks and take a 1 minute break and play it. I could, it's just, it's got to be something that I can support and that I believe in and that I use. you know. So if someone reaches out to me and I think it's Ring Camera, I mean, if Ring Camera reached out to me and they wanted to do a non-intrusive ad and they were willing to pay me enough, I'd have to listen. But Jade Angel is here. Anyways, if we ever do have a sponsor and I actually agree to it, we'll let you know. But I just don't feel comfortable doing it for just any product. Let's see here. We should open these packages, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we, guys? All right, so MJ said she sent me two things that got here February 24th. Yeah, Cheerios. Tom mentions Cheerios. Tom Mix, if Cheerios wants to, I'll do it with them. Gary Eckert is here. Astro Josh is here. All right, let me find the two packages from MJ. Hold on a second here. I got one of them. I found one of them. I found a package. There's so many packages here. Oh my gosh. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I found one of the packages that MJ sent me. There's several packages here from like March 21st. It's unbelievable. But I don't know who sent them to me. We got a little junk mail too. Oh, guess what I'm going to do? Guess what I'm going to do now? No channel gives you better scissors variety than Lookner channel. We got the British scissors that Sean sent me from the famous British scissor company here. We have the shears that MJ sent me. And look, Linda Belk. Linda Belk, look what I found. Look what I found, Linda. These are from Atlanta. Linda sent me these 4 years ago, I think. So we're going to open our junk mail with the scissors. Derek says, start your day off the healthy way with Lookneros. Do the scissors sound with each of them. Linda says they're good scissors. Linda's very excited. Okay, we'll start off with Sean's. I got a gift from the Sierra Club, I guess. This was sent to my UPS box. Junk mail from the Sierra Club. We'll open it with Sean's scissors. Hopefully I'll never have to look for scissors again. What did I get? A sticker? I got some stickers. I got an Earth Day sticker from Sierra Club. I did not ask them to send this to me. All right, well, thank you. All right, I gotta deal with this. Let me get the garbage can over here and the recycling. The UK scissors C6 are Whiteley and Sons. We actually did a whole stream. We talked about these on the stream. You can go to the stream and there's a chapter about the scissors and you can look it up. Hold on a second, right here. Hang on, there's just too much going on right now. Right there, Saturday night stream. You can see the one with the scissors. If you go to the stream studio, you can go package scissors from UK and click on that and you can read about it. These are the scissors, the Whiteley and Sons 7-inch DIY shears. The company is like, they've been making scissors forever. Founded in 1760. Oh, Eddie Smith is here. Hey, Eddie, how are you? Thanks, Eddie, so much. I was messaging with Eddie, by the way, and maybe this week sometime, little late now, but this week sometime, the plan is to have Eddie call in and give an update, which would be very exciting. I'm sorry, Eddie, I came on so late tonight. But that would be awesome. So we're gonna have Eddie call in and give an update about what's going on with him, which will be fun. It's always good hearing from Eddie. I was telling someone, Eddie, about your friend's camping setup that I saw on your video, where he had this crazy camping setup where he had like a full-size fridge in a tent with all this stuff inside, with like beds inside and furniture. Linda says that would be fun to have a call-in with Eddie Smith. Eddie said he is looking forward to it. Where is that video here? Camping at Lake Wachita. Here's Eddie's video, camping at Lake Wachita. And
doing some experiment.
Hold on. Post the link. Eddie's video. So, where is making camp tacos with his friend Billy? And then he shows campsite tour. So that's Eddie's friend Billy's campsite setup. And if I keep going, like they have he's got a full-size fridge. And then in here there's like this whole living quarters. All this stuff. Look at this. Hold on. There's the fridge. There's a full-size fridge. And then look at the living quarters. Look at the living quarters there. That's his tent. I was telling somebody about this, Eddie. That's at the campsite tour section of the video. Look at this place. So that's Eddie's friend who has that setup. Look at this. Look at all the beds and the chairs inside. Look at this. That is the tent. That's the tent. Linda says, how do you carry all that stuff? Louis says, too much stuff. Eddie, when you call in, we're going to have to talk about this in a little detail. Sean says, looks like fun. Scott Bixler says, cozy. Eddie says it takes him 6 hours to set up. 6 hours to set up. I don't know if there's a TV. I assume they have cell phone, but JLL says, looks fun. Alex Duncan says, probably the only way you'd get me camping. Again, check out the video on Eddie's channel. You can watch it if you want. It is here. It's a good video. I don't know if this counts as glamping. Sean says, I'm impressed by the floor covering. That's a feat on its own. That's a good point by Sean, is that you can see there's actually a floor covering inside that tent. Eddie says, my RV takes about 40 minutes. See, they have a stove inside. See, right, Eddie, am I right that there's a stove in there and there's all that wood, and then there's an exhaust for the stove that goes outside? But again, he also has a full-size refrigerator. There's the stove right there. See the pipe that goes up from the stove? There's a stove. Derek says, reminds me of one of the hurricane relief tents. Anyways, so it's a very cool setup. Scott Bixler says, how big of a truck do you need to set up a tent like this? Eddie says he has a wood stove. He had to work on it 24/7 to keep everyone warm and dry. He had to work on it all 24/7 to keep everyone warm and dry. It's high-priced camping, but it takes effort. Warm and dry, maybe? I love turtles is here. Zipper said, my friend as a teen had an army tent. Took forever to set up, was a great once done party tent. 1970s thing. So I look forward to having Eddie call in. Maybe we can do it this week, depending on how the news is. But that was Eddie's friends. Eddie, did you sleep in the tent? All right, so that was, I showed you Sierra Club. Thank you, Eddie. I showed you Sierra Club junk mail. It was junk mail because I never requested it. Somebody requested it for me. This is some other junk mail from Stephanie Doak, HGS PGH distribution, sent to my UPS box. I have no idea what this is. Oh, Callie Voltaire had no idea we were live. Why did you have no idea, Callie Voltaire? Did the Discord not tell you? Callie? Did you not check the Lookner Twitter? MJ says, nice camp setup. So now we're going to take MJ's shears and open up this envelope. Look at these shears. These are fun. Steve is here. Okay, here we go. This is from some sort of junk mail. I don't know what it is. It's like a card or a photo. It's a sticker, I think. It says Crescent Tools. I think we've gotten stuff from them before. Crescent Tools. I think the shears that MJ sent me are both kitchen shears and general use shears. Crescent Tools. If you missed it, I'm dragging a bit tonight because I went on a hike today, which I never do. I showed some pictures of the hike before. Crescent Tools, okay. And, okay, for the last piece of junk mail we'll do tonight, I will use Linda Belk shears. These shears were sent to me in, 2020, Linda, or 2019, when I was living in Atlanta. And they're still here, going strong. Linda thought I didn't have them anymore, but Linda was wrong. Yeah, MJ's shears come apart for easy cleaning. All right, this is, guys, this is kind of disappointing. Linda says she thinks she sent them in 2020. There's nothing in here. This is the same return address as the Crescent Tool sticker, but this one is empty. So much for that one. The other one had the tool sticker. This one had nothing. Nothing. Oops. Hang on. Okay. Now we're going to. Sean says that's the best junk mail ever. Now what we're going to do is. Oh, there's one more piece of junk mail from the same person. So we'll give Linda's shears another chance. It's one more piece of junk mail. I think this is probably from Crescent Tools. Carl thinks the next one will have $1 million. That'd be nice. It says GW Gear Wrench. Follow us on social media. This woman's like a tools PR person. GW Gear Wrench sticker. All right, we got to look this up. We're going to have a very exciting poll coming up in about 2 minutes. Gear Wrench Professional Hand Tools. All right. I guess I'm getting a lot of hand tool stickers these days. Tool stickers these days. All right, my toolbox. Stick them on my toolbox. That's interesting. I don't think I have a toolbox. I could, though. It's an interesting suggestion, Plantiful Soul. Stick them on your toolbox. All right, we're going to do a poll. El Toro Fire is here. I'm going to try to do this poll on both. Okay, get ready. Wow, this is going to be a very interesting poll. All right, I just posted it on YouTube. Now I got to post it on Twitch somehow. I always forget how to do this on Twitch. Got to go to like a different page. I haven't forgot about you, Twitch. Here we go. So the poll question is, whose scissors / shears should we use to open MJ's package? So we have Linda's kitchen shears. We have MJ's, I think these are like kind of all-purpose shears. And we have Sean TV's UK-made fancy scissors by Traditional Scissors Company in the UK. Yeah, they're all, yeah, Sean says these are my scissors. Which, when I say whose scissors, I mean the person who sent them to me. All right, so over there on YouTube, not every YouTube channel does this. We will actually give you, the viewers, we like you so much, we give you the power to choose which scissors we use to open the next package. It's very close. You know, on YouTube, the results are Sean TV 42%, Linda Belk 35%, MJ 24%. It's very close at this point. I mean, you know, so. And then on Twitch, it's MJ 40%, Linda Belk 40%, and Sean TV 20%. I don't know that we're going to have a clear winner. It's so close. It seems like our viewers are really just split. Sean says by Dave Bottom. That's true. That is true. Sean engraved my name on the scissors. Callie says use all three. MJ is winning on Twitch. Sean TV is winning on YouTube. And Linda is actually doing well in both. Wow, this was really inconclusive. Maybe we'll do all of the above because it really is, El Toro Fire voted. It really is too close to call. When you combine, again on Twitch, it's MJ 43%, Sean and Linda 29%. On Lookner, it's Sean 41%, Linda 35%, MJ 23%. Okay, I'm wrapping up the polls. I'm so worn out from my hike today. Okay. Over there on Twitch, it was MJ with 3 votes, Sean and Linda Belk with 2 votes each. Okay. We'll use all 3 of them. This is one of the packages MJ sent me that got here March 24th. I'm so bad about this. MJ, do you want to say anything about this package? I couldn't find the other March 24 yet. There's some other packages that came in March even earlier than this. Yeah, I never hiked. This was good. It was fun today. I showed some pictures earlier. Oh my gosh. All right. So we're going to use all 3 of these shears to open this. Let's see. First up, this is Linda's shears. Let's see if I can open a little bit of this. Oh, good. I'm cutting the label. All right. Linda's shears helped us make some progress. Now we use MJ's shears. Very nice. Now we're going to switch over to Sean's shears. I'm sure these can. I'm assuming these can handle this cardboard. Well, this is the shipping list, the tape. See, it's tough because it's getting the cardboard and not the tape. Yeah, these are not. What is going on here? Oh, I see. No, now they're working. Now they're working. All right. So we now have this open. Now I got to go on the sides. So we'll use Sean's for this little piece of tape. Then we'll use MJ's. And we'll use Linda's. All right, the package is open. We used everybody's, guys, we used everybody's scissors. Hey, Kimberly Barr is here. Sorry about the sick cat. Hope the sick cat feels better. All right, this is from MJ. MJ sent me a couple things. First up tonight, MJ sent me this. What is this? Chakal. Wow. Guys, this looks like some sort of Indian snack. Chakali. Chakali. Crunchy, spicy, tasty by Vijaya Foods. I have never had chakali. Let's see what this is. I found it, Chakaya Indian Snacks. I think this is it right here. Chakali Indian Snacks, sorry. Gonna try those right now. Callie Voltaire says, yay my snack. Let me show you here this Chakali snack on Amazon. Chakali. Vijaya Chakali. One moment here. One moment. Okay. I don't even know what this is. What is Chakali? Callie Voltaire is not behaving herself. Chakali is a savory snack from India. It is a spiral-shaped snack with a spiked surface. It is typically made of rice, Bengal gram, brown chickpeas, and black gram urad dal. So it's like spiraled and spiky. All right, I'm going to try this now. Chakali. That says fried dough. But these are like snacks. I'm looking forward to trying this. What if something is banging? I gotta look at this. From Gandhi Foods via Chakali. All right, we're going to try it. Oh, Chakli. No, Chakali. That says Chakali. All right, I'm going to rinse my hands off. This has rice flour, water, margarine, corn oil, salt, chili powder, sesame seeds, cumin seeds, etc., etc. Water, salt, vegetable, mono, and diglycerides. Hang on a moment. I am now going to try this chakali. Yeah, by the way, it's cheaper here than on Amazon, but you can look around and try to find it somewhere. What am I hearing? Sam Stamos says, have a beer handy, it's Indian. MJ says, I can eat the whole package in one sitting. I have never had chakali. Chakali snack. Here we go. Look at that. On 3. It's a little like a churro. I don't think it's sweet though. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. It's like a crunchy snack. You know what this tastes like? This tastes like naan bread. This is like a cracker that tastes like naan bread. No joke. This must have chickpeas in it. Does it? I guess it doesn't. Anyways. Yeah, this really does taste, it's a little spicy and it tastes like naan bread. No, I'm sorry. It doesn't, I take it back. It doesn't taste like naan bread. When I used to go to Indian food more, they would give you these chips. These they're not tortilla chips, they're like Indian version of tortilla chips. And that's what these taste like. So it was not naan bread. These are good. They're really good. I could eat a ton of these. I'm gonna have one more bite and put these and then hide them. They're spicy too. Yeah, these are really good. I highly recommend, if you like Indian food, I highly recommend these. It's like an Indian food snack. They're really good. Wow. MJ says they're good. Let me just put these in another room. But again, I would definitely, if you like Indian food, this is a fun snack. Sonic would like this. And if you're like Cali Voltaire, you can laugh at the manufacturer name. Nikki says they are known as chakri and chatali here. I mean, you can go find them online. New Indian supermarket, they sell for $3.29. Are they sweet and or salty? I don't even know how much salt they don't taste overly sweet or salty. They got a little salt in them. All right, hang on a second here. Hold on. MJ, these are a delight. You know, it's probably MJ probably sent me these around the time she sent me a couple other really good Indian snacks, which we talked about on previous episodes. But I somehow didn't open this one. Nikki says they're like the noodles in Bombay mix if you ever had that. I don't know what Papa Dom flavor is. Orchard Dragon is here. Okay. But they taste like Indian food. Quieter is here. Hello, Quieter. There's a couple other things in here. There's 2 other things in here in this box that MJ sent. Wow, I wonder what this is. This could be another snack. I have no idea what this is. All right, now we're going to we'll go back to Sean's scissors for this. This next thing is, oh my gosh, what is this? Jesus. It's 3 packages of this. What am I looking at here? Punjabi Masala Special Papad. 3 packages of this stuff. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, it sort of looks like tortillas. It's papad. Wow, I'm going to taste that now too. All right, hang on. Amazing, MJ. Punjabi Masala Papad. I found it. I found it on Amazon. Hold on, guys. I'll show you. Here it is. See the red bunny, as Sean pointed out. Punjabi Masala Papad. Oh, I just posted the Chakali link. Sorry, I thought I posted that before. Punjabi Masala Papad. As an Amazon associate for qualifying purchases. Cook them in oil? What is it? I don't even know what this is. Lil Jat Punjabi Masala Papad contains the perfect blend of spice and taste of the Punjabis. The key ingredients are the urad dal flour, pepper salt, edible vegetable oil, and all the other spices. Desi spices? What is a papad? A papad is an Indian dough of black green gram bean flour, either deep fried or cooked with dry heat, flipped over an open flame until crunchy. This is from Wikipedia. So I'm going to try one of these. Neil Conrad says this is the Indian tortilla chips you spoke about. MJ says you cook them in oil. I'm just going to try. Can I try one right now without cooking in oil? I guess maybe I'm supposed to cook this in oil. Let's use Linda's. She sent me 3 packages of them. Use Linda's shears. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. It's kind of like a. I didn't get the whole thing out, but it's like kind of a thin thing. Let's taste this. Am I supposed to be eating this raw or not? It feels like it's kind of spicy. Am I doing a bad thing by eating this raw? No. It's tasty. They're papadums. Those are tasty. Wow. You should cook them, says Nikki. Maybe I'll cook one on a cooking stream. They actually taste really good even like this. They're spicy. Ah. Food Crumble says papads are a great starter side dish. They are flatbreads made of legume. Is it legume or legume flours? Legume. I think it's legume. 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 Legume, Linda Belk says. Hard G. It's a flatbed made of legume flours. So I guess I'm supposed to heat this up. It's very tasty. It's very tasty. You know that? Wow, that is spicy. That's really spicy. MJ says it takes only 10 seconds to cook them on both sides. Bunny says, yeah, but no. So MJ sent me a ton of these things. We'll put this on the list for a future cooking stream. When we're cooking something else, we'll also cook the papads. MJ, your job is to remind me. It's a little late for me to start cooking up in the kitchen. Your job is to remind me to cook these up when we cook something else. There's something else in here. A legume is, what are the 7 legumes? WebMD says chickpeas, peanuts, black beans, green peas, lima beans, kidney beans, black-eyed peas, and navy beans. I had so much fried stuff today too. We'll have to cook those. We will cook those in the future. That's exciting. They also have a fun wrapper. Okay, and then there's one more thing. There's one more thing. I'll put this over here. There's one more thing in MJ's package of Indian snacks. I wonder what this is. So many fun Indian snacks. We'll use MJ's scissors to open up this. This is probably another Indian snack. I don't even know if I need a scissors for this. I did get good treats tonight. Stealth 222 is here. Ride On says, have those with tikka masala. Oh, by the way, I should say, see also with papad, here's an article, how to roast a papad. This is from archanakitchen.com. It says, we all love a roasted papad when it is with an Indian meal plate for dinner or lunch. So you can roast the papads. All right, here is the number 3 thing MJ sent me in this wonderful package. It is, oh my gosh, Original Hot Mix. Look at these awesome Indian snacks. Original Hot Mix. The most popular snack of India is perfected in the USA with great taste and guaranteed quality. It has chickpea flour, canola oil, water, chickpeas, lentils, mung beans, rice flakes, puffed rice, peanuts, cashews, raisins, spices, salt, sugar, baking soda, turmeric, citric acid, natural flavor. Wow. Original hot mix. Have to try these. So many good Indian snacks. I found it on Amazon. I'm not saying you should order it there, but I mean, you can get it wherever. I probably get it a lot of places. But I will post you the Amazon link. Original Hot Mix by Deep. I just posted the link as an Amazon associate for qualifying purchases. This looks good. Val Queen is here. Hello, Val Queen. Mrs. Hayes is here. I'm excited about this. We're going to try the Original Hot Mix by Deep. We'll see how hot it is. This is the website, Deep Foods. The wonderful, zesty combination of noodles, nuts, and raisins makes Deep Foods' premier product the ultimate snack. Eat alone or with any meal. Customarily taken with tea at breakfast. MJ says this is delicious. Well, we're going to try it right now. Wow. I don't know if you can see in there, guys, but hold on. This. See, it's kind of a whole thing going on in there. There it is. Stealth says it's like noodly trail mix. A lot of noodles and nuts and other stuff. Here we go. I'm going to try this now. Here we go. Spicy. Savory. It has raisins in it too. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is fun. It's like spicy and Indian and savory and has raisins. All these noodles and chickpeas and all this other stuff. It's a little messy because all the noodles. Wow, that's good. And it definitely tastes Indian. Yeah, that's pretty delightful. The raisins are really good. This is pretty delightful. That's a fun snack to try if you've never tried it. Original Hot Mix by Deep. Wow. Kay says, I eat that stuff with a spoon. You probably could eat it with a spoon. MJ, what a fun package. Oh my gosh. All these, I never knew about these Indian snacks. I gotta wrap this one up too. Hold on, I want to put the thing on the bag. TWFME Eleni says, I wonder if my original Indian grocery might carry that product. Sounds yummy. Yeah, I guess it's popular. There it is right there. So I'll show you what it says. Deep Hot Mix. Wow. MJ says, as a kid, I ate those Indian snacks all the time. My mother was born and raised in India. Oh my gosh, very cool. They're spicy, those Indian snacks. Yeah, we got the water tumbler and the straw from MJ. Oh, MJ, next time we'll open another package of yours. At least we opened another package. MJ, are some of those other packages from March yours? We'll have to open some more this week. I got a picture. I got a picture from JLL who said, I sent some prom pictures of my daughter to you before. I went to her graduation last week. It's a good thing and I'm very proud of her. But it was so sad my baby girl is growing up. So I'm going to show you a picture of JLL's daughter. Hang on. Ready? I'm showing you a picture of JLL's. Is JLL even still here? I don't know if JLL is still here, but I'll show you a picture of JLL's daughter anyway. There is JLL's daughter graduating. Lovely picture. There's JLL's daughter right there. Happy graduation, JLL's daughter. Very nice. There's another picture here too. I think this picture is of JLL and her daughter. There. JLL and her daughter at graduation. Very nice. Happy graduation. Good. It's that time of year. Good times. Kay says congratulations to her. Thanks, JLL. I just saw that. Just saw the pictures. Derek says, I loved high school. ZZ Fly says, Mazel Tov. All right, give me a moment here. Give me one moment here. Kay says she loved high school too. Ride On says, big congrats. Callie said, I did not. So that's good. That's nice. Fun time of year. Let's see here. It's almost 1. I'm not going to go too late tonight. I'm so wiped out from my hike today. Also, again, I have a birthday card I bought for my brother like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and then I forgot to mail it. So I really have to get it mailed tonight. So as soon as this is over, I'm going to fill out my brother's birthday card and put it in the envelope, and I'm going to drive a couple minutes over to the post office and leave it in the mailbox right outside the post office. I got to do it. I got to. It's got to get there on time. His birthday's this week. So I'll be doing that after. And then another thing we're going to have to do this week. Well, we gotta try out MJ's air fryer. We got to do that. We also have to. There's something else we need to do this week. I can't remember. Derek is fighting a cold. Feel better. Keisha Calvo is here. I am so tired right now. Got a lot of sun and walking today. Someone wrote me asking if I was going to cover the Brian Kohlberger hearing. I don't think I'm going to. I don't know that much detail is supposed to be revealed at the hearing. But I don't know that we cover that live. By the way, John sent a picture of Petey. Always nice seeing Petey. Always nice seeing Petey. Here is Petey right here. He's waiting for a treat. Why can't I do this? Why doesn't it do this here? Hold on here. I'm trying to fit it on the screen. It's not letting me, John. Hang on a second here. Never does. Can I make this smaller? Ooh, I can. Nope, that didn't do it. Why doesn't it fit? Why? I don't know why my computer does this when I'm doing this. It's not the full picture. What if I do this? There he is. He's waiting for a treat right there. He's very excited. Yeah, Alibaba says that's a picture of the dog watching me have those last snacks. SEAL Team 6 says, closed my snack drawer last night and a mouse got his head stuck between the two drawers. Jeez. Kimberly Barr says, big hearing in the case tomorrow for the Kohlberger case. Check out the many YouTube channels that will be covering it. I mean, I'm only interested in covering it if there's a lot of new details about the case. Because we've covered that story a lot.
Welcome back to Creme 2 News. We're continuing our coverage regarding the case about the Moscow.
Wait, I can't hear. Brian Kohlberger will be in court Monday, says KREM. He will make an initial appearance. No, the first time he's been in court since his initial appearance. He was indicted for the Moscow, Idaho murders. He will make a court appearance for his arraignment and is expected to enter a plea. Okay. During the hearing, the judge will reiterate the suspect's rights and the charges against him. The judge will likely ask him to enter a plea for each charge. Okay.
We're getting right to breaking news.
What is going? Why is it talking? What is going on? An investigator will complete a pre-sentence report which contains information about the defendant that will assist the judge in determining the appropriate sentence. The reports are confidential. So I just don't understand. Like, it doesn't sound to me like there's going to be lots of new information about the case. Now, I certainly understand why, like, court channels might want to cover it or crime channels, but it's not really the kind of thing I would cover. Kimberly Barr says there probably won't be new details. It's just the beginning process of all this. Yeah, somebody wrote me and was like, are you going to cover this tomorrow? And I was like, well, that's not really, Cynthia Moon says there likely won't be anything new until the trial if he goes. So yeah, I won't be covering it. I mean, I certainly think a lot of people are interested in the case, and I understand why maybe, again, true crime channels might cover it, but I don't really have much new to report on that if we cover it. I don't even know what time the hearing is. You can look it up. Google it, Callie. What's this? Jack has got to change his username. Tammy says it's 10 a.m. Mountain Time. All right, so this week, if there's not big news, we'll try to do the stream where we try the air fryer. We probably should do a stream where we just open packages. I'm really coming around to that idea where we just do a stream where we open packages, because there's so many packages here. There's a bunch of them from March, and it's just they have not gotten opened yet, and I don't know who sent them to me. So at this point, it's like, it's just time to open these things. Tammy says, here in Idaho, we're following that case very closely. We did several streams on it, a few months ago, I think it was. Yeah, package marathon. I really think it's getting to be time. All right, guys, it's after 1 a.m. Ride On says I have to get a gig tonight. I think it's getting to be our time tonight. I think it's time. We have we've tried some Indian snacks. What else did we do tonight? We talked about hiking. So we got to stream it. It was a little shorter than it usually is. I'm sorry. It started late, but we'll get back to more normal schedule this week. But I really appreciate you guys joining me here for the stream tonight. Good seeing you all. MJ says all the packages are from me. MJ, well, you'll be a guide to us opening these packages this week. That sounds fun. Maybe we'll do an MJ package extravaganza. Hey, let's thank our moderators. Raven Riley was here. Linda Belk moderated. Sarah and Cynthia Moon. And a Moment of Lovely. K-Body. And thanks to all you guys just for joining the stream. Oh, Richard Williams came by. Thanks to the people also, we've been having a little fun on my Twitter, my personal Twitter, which is @Lookner, where I do breaking news. I started this subscriptions thing where if people want, they can pay like $3 a month. And then I post like some extra tweets for my subscribers, like personal opinions and sometimes jokes and stuff. And we've been having some fun, having some conversation in the replies to those tweets. Anyways, if that's something you might be interested in, you would just go to Lookner on Twitter and you can click the subscribe button if you're interested. But anyways, that's been fun. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed over there. We've had some fun discussions over there. Yeah, see, now there's a subscribe button. But if you don't subscribe, it's fine. If you don't subscribe, you'll get all of my usual tweets. They're all there. Just putting some bonus content up for the subscribers. Derek, yes, for the first on yesterday, I mentioned it on Agenda Free TV. For the first time. I think it might have been the first time. Maybe the first full mention. I want to thank you guys for coming by here. People like MJ and Marzell and Plantiful Soul and Crypto King, Isaiah's Granny, Scott Bixler, Darren Markley, Josh Tompkins, Donna Lee, Renee Love, JA&P, 77 Pull Bob, Error 404. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Error 404. Sean TV was here. Hey, all of our Twitch viewers like ZZ Fly, Broke P, Los Gatos de Wilson, Buck Staghorn, El Toro Fire, Mrs. Hayes. This is pretty new on Twitter. That I think they let people do something like this before, but I don't know if it was called I think it was called super follows before. Now it's called subscriptions on Twitter. That's pretty new. It's new that it's called subscriptions. And I think they're letting more people do it. Plantiful Soul was here. Maritza is here. Linda Gordon. Thanks, MJ. Oh, Rick Hoppy was listening to the whole show. Thank you, Rick. Great seeing you guys. Yeah, sorry, I'm so worn out from my hike, but I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. I got to go mail my brother's card now, as crazy as it is, at 1:06 in the morning. Oh, thanks, Crypto King. So nice of Crypto King. Let me say a special thanks to Crypto King. And, and MJ and Eddie Smith for the donations. So nice of you. Thank you. And thanks so much for the Indian snacks. We'll have to cook one of these papads up when I'm cooking other stuff, MJ. And the hot mix and the whatever. What was the other thing? I forget. The hot mix was one, and those other the round things. My brain has stopped working. The chakali. All right, guys, I got to get some rest now. It's really falling apart here. It's about to fall apart. It's going to get ugly here in a moment if I don't get some rest. Thank you again for joining me. This was super fun. Thanks to all of our moderators. And more streams coming up soon. You can follow this channel, Lookner channel, on Twitter, at Lookner channel on Twitter. All right, Derek, thanks for being here. Darren Markley, Navinix, thank you. And everybody else. All right, guys, that is it. Thanks so much for watching. And more streams coming up very soon this week. And thanks to Nanette Helms for watching and Org 3D. So we'll see you guys very, very soon. Have a great night. Good rest of your weekend and a good start to the week.